Hey everyone, welcome back to yet another house tour video. So this video is a tour of a bedsitter in the same building as the one bedroom in my previous video. Like, I don't know if I'm making sense. I'll leave the link in the description box of the previous house. Both houses from this video and the previous one are in the same building. So I'll leave the link of the previous one, the one bedroom. So this is the bedsitter house. And as you can see, the walls are also yellowish, greenish, depending on how the light hits the walls and which angle you're looking from. So this is the bedsitter house. Those are the switches to the sitting room and the kitchen area. Yeah, the sitting room and the kitchen area. So yeah, this is the bedsitter. It's very spacious. You can actually fit some chairs and a bed. This is that over there, that's the curtain rod. The door is metallic. You'll use a padlock to lock when you need to lock. So here we have the first wall, and there's a window. The window has a curtain rod on top, and getting curtains for this room will be very fun because the walls are not just plain white, they are yellow. It will be a bit challenging but also fun. So yeah, if you're into decor, this would be interesting to decorate. So yeah, so next we have this wall with the wardrobe. So I admit the wardrobe is quite small, but this is not a problem like you can't handle. Like if you've been watching my videos, we've seen houses that have little space for the wardrobe, but I always recommend, like, you can always get a portable one. You can buy, they're sold in supermarkets nowadays, or alternatively you can tell your carpenter or your fundi to make one for you, to custom make one for you. Yeah. So this is where you'll place your bulb for the sitting room stroke bed space area. So over here is where you'll store a bit of clothes, like some few clothes at the top. And at the bottom, there's an allocation for you to hang some coats or whatever it is that you hang. So even if you're getting like portable wardrobe space, you won't need much of it because there's an allocation for your hangers, like where to hang your clothes. So yeah, that's the wardrobe area and some so on this wall we have a switch again for the living room space. There are two switches for the sitting room area stroke bed space area bulb. Then there's some sockets over here, and a place for you to connect for your Wi-Fi connection. Yeah, and over here you can also set up your TV, your system, but you'll probably need an extension. If you need more like charging spots, you can always get an extension. So yeah, this is the switch up close, the other switch for the sitting area. So next, now this partitions the kitchen and bathroom space and the bedroom, the bed space. Let me not call it a bedroom. The bed space and the living room space and the kitchen side. So yeah, so over here, this car space over here, you can fit your fridge and your stove. It will depend on you. So yeah, this is how the ceiling looks of the kitchen area. There's a place for your bulb. So if you're only in the kitchen, you don't have to switch on the bulb for the sitting room area. So over here, this is where you'll plug in your stove or gas cooker, if you have one. And then we have some wardrobe space, some storage for the kitchen area. The cabinets are quite spacious. For a bedsitter, I think your utensils, bedsitters are for minimal living. They're mostly preferred by people who don't have a lot of stuff, who don't need a lot of stuff. So this works. Because again, it's not supposed to be, it looks better if it's not too busy and squeezed. So this storage space will be sufficient. And at the bottom, we have some drawers, which I didn't open because the house is new. And there are some things that were left there during construction. It doesn't look so pretty, but it's good storage space. It's in good condition. I just didn't want to show you the pipes, the wires. Yeah. So over here, this is the sink. There isn't much space for countertops, but we make it work. If you need something that's not in the house, you get it elsewhere. It depends on how much you need it. If you really need it, imagine you'll find a way. So yeah, that's like a corridor separating the kitchen and the bathroom. Yeah, this is the window stroke door to the balcony on this wall. It brings a lot of light to the kitchen. And a balcony near the kitchen is very essential so that, when you're cooking, you can always open the balcony door. Or if you, keep your dustbin outside, to be really convenient for you to keep it near the kitchen, not to keep it near the kitchen, to be able to access it easily near the kitchen. Yeah, from the kitchen. So this is the bathroom. That's the sink. The house is very, very new. It's newly constructed, so no one has lived in this particular apartment. So there's water, but they closed the water. What? They close the water? Hey, walizima maji because they don't want it to go to waste and it's not being used. When you move in, they'll open for you. They'll watakufungulia maji. We. Oh, Kiswahili ni nguvu. Anyway, we try guys. So this is the shower head. It comes pre-installed. So you won't buy a shower head when you're coming into this house. This is the soap or soap dish holder. That's the tap for the shower head. And there's another tap below here, to fetch water with a bucket or any way you see fit, anyhow you see fit. So this is the toilet. It's sealed like that because, it's new. And they want to, so that it doesn't collect dust, I'm assuming. It's in good condition. Yeah, when you move in, they'll sort you out. Then we have the tissue holder. This is the toilet. The tiles look good, in my opinion. There is a window in the bathroom for aeration, which is very important in a bathroom because of the steam from the shower, and also there's a lot of humidity in the shower, so a window is good for aeration. So yeah, that's basically the bathroom. So yeah, like we're done with the house tour. That's the inside of the house, so we have to see the balcony. The balcony area is where you'll hang your clothes. When you wash your clothes, this is where you'll hang. They provide a fixation for you to install your clothing lines. So you come with your own clothing lines. There isn't an allocation for a bulb yet, so I'm not sure if they'll install it when you move in for this particular house. But they're mini houses. Like I said, it's newly constructed, so you'll find one. You'll come check it out, and if you're interested, and see if you can get a better one that suits you. So yeah, this is where you install your clothing lines. It's a bit high in my opinion, but you make it work, guys. So one thing I loved about the balcony, it's a bit far from the stairs. So you see most houses, the stairs for the general, like the stairs for the building are usually close to the first tour door. So for this particular house, the stairs are a bit far from the balcony. So yeah, you won't hear noises of people as they're coming in and leaving the building using the stairs. So yeah, that's basically the house tour, guys. The house goes for 9,000 Kenya shillings. Rent is 9,000. Deposit is 9,000. Water is 100 shillings per unit. Yeah, electricity. If you want more details on the house, I'll leave the details of the house manager in the description box. The other bedsitters for 8K, but if you want, you'll check. And thank you for watching. Thank you if you're a continuing subscriber. Thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed, please, I can just subscribe. It will go a long way into growing my channel. And I hope to see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye.